Sir, my full name is Atka, but you call
Mhm.
me Atka.
Yes. What's your ID card?
Sir, here.
Where from?
Sir, I am Multan, which is present in southern side of Punjab,
Okay.
Pakistan.
In our speaking exam, we should not say sir and ma'am. Okay. We should directly answer.
Okay,
Right. Do you
okay.
work or study?
Sir, sir, I did MPhil chemistry from Bhautan Zikra University, Multan, and now I am doing practice for IELTS test.
Okay, good. For a few of the current questions, current related like four and some others like daily routine questions, we should be able to directly have some of the uh, quick points to be shared with examiner. Yes. Why do people get
Okay.
up early?
Sir, mostly people do not want to get up early, but the people who, who want to go their job and work, they have to wake up in the morning. But
Right.
mostly people do not want to get up in the morning
Why do some people like to get up late?
because in my point of view, mostly people want to sleep more, especially in morning time because they sleep at night and by doing some activities like on easy on mobile phones and television and they do not want to get up in the morning and they get up late in the morning.
Do you know someone who likes to wake up early in the morning?
Mhm. Sir, yes, yes, definitely. I would like to take my other name from my childhood. I I had been watching her getting up in the morning from for many years, and uh, and yes, because she has habitual of getting up in the morning, and she always advised me to get up in the morning, but yes, I do. Sometime I also get up in the morning.
What kinds of professions require people to get up early?
Sir, in my point of view, all the professional need to get up in the morning, and there is in every profession, in every job, in every work, I think especially the educational jobs and the many industrial jobs and factories job, people generally get up in the morning, but people who do works from online, uh, they they do not prefer to get up in the morning because they are doing work from home and
All right. Moving to
they do
SQ,
not get up in the morning.
you have some time to prepare the question meanwhile, right? A few seconds, not minute. Talk about something that was broken in your hometown. Talk about something that was broken in your home and then get it repaired. Please tell me what is it, how it was broken, how you got it repaired.
Yes, thank you so much for asking me this question. I would like to share some of my experience. Um, uh, uh, I had broken a cup of glass in my home for 2 years ago, and it was very precious glass because my mother had bought it from Lahore, and actually it was and my mother asked me to wash them. When I was washing them, suddenly glasses fell down from my hand, and it was not they were not they were not repaired. they were not repaired because the uh, glass was very uh, fragile, and they are broken into many pieces. Then
All right.
I collected them and
Right, right.
threw
Okay.
away.
Moving to a discussion board. How do you choose to repair things or buy a new one?
Yes, sir, definitely. I would like I would like to buy a new thing because I do not want to repair things that have broken, because broken things can never be
Is the quality of product worse than the days than before? These days. Yes. Is the quality of products worse these days than before?
yes, sir. The quality of products. Yes, sir. Because nowadays nothing is pure, in the old days, everything was pure, but now nothing, we can get nothing that is fresh and pure. Everything is second hand.
Right. What kind of things do people like to fix themselves?
Sir, yes, the uh, uh, oh, sorry. Yes, any kinds of the things, such as automobiles.
Yes.
Yes, automobiles, especially mobile phones. People, if their mobile phone has broken, they do not want to buy one. They must be them repair them, mobiles and telephones and automobiles, something, many electronic media, sorry electro many electronic devices, people like to repair them, uh, other than buy a new one.
Right. Last question for you. Why do people prefer to repair their mobile phones in specialized stores?
Yes, mostly people prefer to repair the mobile phone in a specialized store, because they want to go that shop, whose shopkeeper they know them, and they do not want to go any strange places, or unknown person, because they, they think that mobile phone is very precious and has a lot of data and pictures and videos of them, so they prefer to go specialized store.
Right. You got overall 5 band, minor grammatical mistakes, minor. Now, one thing I would suggest you to do little well more practice, good practice. Inshallah, you can do very well. Okay, you will improve very nicely,
Okay, sir.
and you will perform very
Okay,
good.
sir.
I appreciate
Okay, sir.
your practice just little bit more, and your confidence will be boosted.
Okay.
Then you can get very good score. Okay, don't worry.
Yes, sir. I realized that I overcome my confidence, because I know my first day I was shivering, and my mouth is not working, was not
Ah,
working, but now I can speak. I can, even I can speak on video call. I am
great.
on that level now.
Good, good, good. Perfect, perfect. Inshallah, you will be improved more, and it's really
Inshallah.
improvement. Very nice. Appreciate it. Good, good,
Thank
very
you.
good. Yes. Yes. Who is next?
Yes,
Noman.
sir. Yes,
What's your
sir.
full name?
How are you, sir? Can you
I'm
tell me
good.
first, please?
I'm good.
Good to know, sir.
All right.
Can
How
you
about
ask me
you?
these questions before?
Yeah.
I'm doing all right, sir. Thanks for asking.
Right.
Yes. What do you say about life? Up down is the part of life. Some students take it very seriously regarding us when they prepare in the journey. What do you suggest for them, those who take it a kind of like tension, mujhse nahi hota?
Then they can't do. If someone says, I can't do it, really, they will never able to do that. But if one person set this idea, this notion is mind that I can do it, whether it is difficult or impossible for him, but he would definitely do that. So IELTS is not a difficult job for any person. It's like just an interview or sort of communication. If we know the communication skills, we can do that in a better way. And for any language, learning a language could be difficult if we make it difficult for us. Like, oh, I can't do that, and like now we are doing.
Yes, perfect. Right? Sometimes students say, "Yeah, my answers is also same." Like, what do you think? Like first person will introduce own self, and another if say, "My answer is also same." So means like introduction is also same. What does it mean? Yes, like name and everything. How it can be same? Yes. Okay, let's take a start. What's your full name, please?
I am Muhammad Noman. I prefer to be called Noman.
Right. This answer is really appreciated. I'll share today's one interview, and you have to listen this question and the first question especially, right? Two interview I'm going to share. One interview, one person for the first time he said, "My parents call me this, my mother called me this, my father called me this because my grandfather name was this." So what is this? Come on. And another person in part three, when he reached last in the last interview, in today's interview, he passed his interview, but in the last and previous one, when I asked little bit more questions in part three, when he felt that the test is not ending, he said at the end, "Sir, और नहीं हो सकता, बस कर दे." So I will share. They don't mind actually. They like it that they want to let's share, no problem. So I will share, and you have to get a little bit more confident for other students, for all other students, and enjoy. स्टडी का क्राइटेरिया हमेशा ये रखें, एंजॉय करके किया करें। एहसास के हद तक टेंशन सही है, टेंशन को सर पे ज्यादा सवार नहीं करना चाहिए, जिस भी सब्जेक्ट या उसका कुन फयकून
Right.
जात को आप कभी ना भूलें। मैं ऐसी आरिका नुमान।
Why not, sir? Here it is. Have a look, please.
Yes, it's very nice. Where are you from?
I am from Mansehra, a northern city of Pakistan, known for its stunning landscape. It's a gateway to most of the beautiful places, including valleys and majestic mountain range.
Right. A little short will be fine within maximum 3 sentences, right? 3 ideas. Okay.
You said
Yeah.
4 to 5 sentences.
No, for first 4 question, introduction questions, the remaining are habits related question. So also related to introduction part, but the first 4 questions mean 2 sentences, not 1 sentence, not three, 2 sentences exactly. Like, may I see your ID card? Yes, sure. Why not? Here it is. What is your full name? My name is this. You may call me this. Where are you from? I basically belong to this. Currently, I'm staying here or there. Do you work and study? Work and study along with both of them. The first 4 questions in this way, then remaining you can prolong. Good. All right. Do you work and study?
Got it. I'm working as a chemistry teacher in Government High School, Mansehra.
Where do you live in your country?
I live in a northern side of Pakistan, which is Mansehra, the most beautiful city, I guess. People from across the Pakistan come and they explore this beauty of our place.
Where would you like to live?
And it takes
Countryside?
like 2 years.
Right, it's fine. Where would
It's
you
fine.
like to live? Countryside or urban area?
The countryside, definitely, sir, because currently I'm living in a countryside, and actually it provides more clear atmosphere as well as more ways to explore yourself and to close to the nature. So I would definitely choose the countryside for living.
Is this an interesting place to live?
Of course, sir, definitely. The countryside is always, the more the cities are polluted nowadays in the current age area. The cities are now much populated, and people they have been urbanized because of over pollution, populated, and there are also pollution. So it's better to live in countryside places.
Are you planning to stay there in the future?
Yes, sir. Definitely. I'm living in countryside, and in future, I would also love to live in countryside, as I love it because of several factors. The first and the foremost is nature. We are close to the nature.
Got it. Argumentative skill called describe a company or business that has served you well. Describe a company or business that has served you well. Tell me, what was the service? Where did you receive the service? And the third section subpart is, oh, sorry, wait a minute. Yes. Oh my God, the screen is stuck. It might be who served you in this business. Oh yes, sorry. Yes, describe a company that has served you well. Who helped you in the company? What was the service? Where did you receive this service?
Actually, I have been to so many companies for different purposes. However, here I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about the Yamaha company. Last year, I was interested to buy a bike for me. I had a Honda bike, but because of my job, it was too far from my home, so it was not a more comfortable anymore. Therefore, I decided to change my bike, and I went to a company that was located in Mansehra city. It was my first experience there, and actually I wanted to buy Yamaha YBR bike. For that, I talked to supervisor, and I found him a very well versed person. He welcomed me, and I was happy for at that time because of their services, because their offers they gave me, and they also I am a government servant, so they have special discount offer for the government servants. First, we just I just written I wrote the requirements and the basic criteria which were to be filled on the spot, and then I paid them for the bike. But along with bike, they gave me so many bike appliances, like the bike seat cover and a spray, and they also gave me the gift which I have still in my collection. So overall, I can say that I was impressed because of the staff, because of the service, and because of the, to be honest, because of the discount I have received that. And if
Right.
I have less anything, you may ask me.
Yes, it was good. Okay. Do companies coming to discussion about do companies in your country usually provide good customer service?
I can't say, sir, because some companies are doing well job and some are not. I have seen so many companies like the branded companies, like the food companies. If I say KFC, McDonald's, they offer good service. But if we talk about the local companies, they unfortunately can't provide the good customer service.
Right. How can a company solve a problem with its product or service?
If they face any problem, they would definitely try to overcome that problem. First, there is always a manager in any company, and if anybody has some complaint, something wrong with him, then he always try to speak toward with the manager, and the manager try to solve in different ways. If they have to replace the item, they do that. If they have a problem in the money, then they deal with that. So according to problem, they solve that with their
Right.
own services.
When customer complain about product or service, does that help companies get better?
Yes, sir. I have seen so many companies. Whenever we get anything, they give us a feedback note where they want to know about themselves, and it should be. It must be for any company, for any business to be better. Then they have to take the feedback from any customer, and that would really help them to improve their services in different aspects. Like I do, I'm a teacher. I can't say that I can teach in a better way, but whenever I do ask from my students that what should I improve, are you getting my point or not, so they give me some points, and I note it with myself, and I try to solve, I try to update myself, I try to modify myself.
Got it. Right. How can the company maintain the quality of the service it provides to the population?
Um, Nowadays, because of tough competition among the companies, every company want to become the best, and they try to provide the service of best of the service of them. Actually, they first and foremost they try to sell the product in a original and genuine form, and then in a good price. So these two factors really attach the customers, and their selling ratio become increased.
Become.
Becomes.
Hmm. Further, and previously your subject agreement was very good. Previously means in the previous questions answers. How much you expect? How much should we give 'em?
7,
Ah,
7.8. I need 8, but I know that I can't. I didn't.
you were
Uh,
starting was inspiration for the students, and now you say, I know you can't, I didn't. What is this? 7. Your overall is 7. Yes, it's good. You can get 8
I
even.
remain. I
Can't
always
use
remain on
7.
7 o'clock. So I don't know why. I actually I miss some idiom. I try to remember that in my speaking, but I miss that. And for that missing of idioms and connectors, my score gets low.
There are some students, fresh students, and once you are requested to have a kind of practice with one another. May God have a shower of blessings on this Pakistan because of the net issue. Might be they might be facing a problem also to have now practice work. You can also see students are less today in this class because of internet issues. My God. So otherwise, girls are doing on their side very well. They're sharing more assignments every day, like regarding every module they're sharing their work. And from boys' side, I'm getting from 1 or 2 or 3, and others are. It seems like sometimes. Today, after a week classes, one person was asking from boys' side that, sir, the reading section can be done from mobile, or should I buy books? It was sounds like when the teacher complete whole lesson and at the end of the class, a student asks, "Sir, what is the name of this chapter?"
Yeah, sir. Because of so many jobs we have to do, we have to take care of our family. We have to do job. So along with these job businesses, we can't find
All of you are young.
um,
Those who are preparing it for
more time.
IELTS, if I even the person is 40 or 30 or 20, having a varieties of ages, right? Seniors and juniors, all are at the IELTS platform. Those who are preparing for IELTS, those that means they have energy to appear, and if they have energy, so they have to avail the opportunity and to do the best. Like until you achieve the goal, my students sometimes say me here in physical classes, like and the previous Bara Rabiul Awal, and sometimes like other kinds of official holidays. I never off academy. Even on Sunday, students come sometimes. So I tell them one thing that until you become something, there is no Sunday, there is no off day. So until you clear IELTS exam, there is no off day. You must, there is no off time. You must take out time for all of you. Yes. Again, coming towards
Right.
Laiba. Good. It was good. Keep it up. Inshallah, if the internet works fine, so no one, inshallah, I will make a small group for you to boost up the level of other students, and also your will be boosted to more in speaking section.
Yes, sir. Boys often do not participate in speaking.
Yes.
Once or twice
Inshallah.
time we have just
Inshallah, I
practiced.
will insist. I will insist them. Inshallah. Don't worry. Once the internet fine, inshallah, for them, the data especially. Laiba, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your full name, please?
My full name is Laiba Khadim. You may call me Laiba.
Where's your ID card?
Yes, sure. Here it is.
Okay. Where from?
I am from city Chakbal. It's located in province of Punjab.
Yeah, there was one simple student. I will not tell the region name. He once I was taking his physical interview, I said in the physical interview, I said, "Miss your ID card." Now he was confused that should I take it out or not because other students didn't show me the ID card. They were just doing like this. And his time came, so he was stuck within his pocket, and absolutely approximately a minute he took to take out his ID card, then wallet, then ID card was there missing, and so far he at the end he excused, right? So yes, it is also interesting sometimes in the on the exam day you must be having this ready with you people. Okay, do you work or study? Do you work or study? Laiba?
Hello,
Yes. Do you work or
maxillofacial
study?
surgeon, and I am doing a job with maxillofacial surgeon in surgical department, and also I am doing a study for my exam.
Is it easy to travel by bus in your nation?
Yes, in my country, it is more convenient for traveling by bus because in every town, bus station are also available, and people can easily avail this service.
Is it popular in your country to travel to work?
Sorry.
Is it popular in your country to travel to work?
Yes, it is much more common in my country to traveling for work because people sometimes people are living countryside area and their job destination is some far away. So for reaching their job centers, they also use uh, any conveyance for traveling.
Right. What is the most popular mode of transport in your downtown?
In my sorry sir, downtown.
What's the more popular transport?
Okay. In my country, much more popular and common transport is auto because it's introduced many decades ago, and people are used to use this accessible conveyance.
Yes. This we use country, but also fine, no worries. This downtown means the busiest area of town, where there are
Okay.
many shops and many people. Okay, what do you think? What means of transportation will become the most popular in your country?
I think in my country, car is very will be common in further years because of future, because I think huge um, sorry sir. I think majority people are preferring
Good,
to
good. Very
traveling by
good.
their own car.
Yes. All right. I'm moving to a cue card. Talk about your favorite city or a city you have visited that you like very much. Tell me what its name and where it is, when you visited it, why you liked it.
Okay. Thank you for giving me a chance to explain my amazing seminar in this day, because just before a couple of years, I had a plan with my family to visiting the city, and this city name is Lahore. And I visit there with my sister and my younger brother by a local conveyance. And when we start the journey, this journey was very amazing in initial stages. And when I reached there, I found some population and some congestion of transportation, and also population of people are very hurted me, but because I'm much sensitive, and I suffering with some sensitive disease like skin burning or agitation. So in the mid of the day, my condition was not well, and I'm admitted in the hospital for taking some treatment, and also dehydration is main reason for my condition. At the end of the day, decide to return to we decide to should we return to our home, and at the same time, same day, at the night, I and my I with my family, I reached the local bus station, and I carry um, um, bus, and we reached our home. And this was very bad experience for me, because it's my first time and I travel by a local bus. So this was not a favorable time for me.
Right. Moving to a discussion part, what are the benefits of living in the city?
In my country, I think a lot of benefits and living in the city, because in the urban side areas, a lot of facilities are available, and people can survive very amazingly for their future, and for getting amazing degree, and also it is accessible for healthcare, and children can avail a lot of opportunity for their skills. So in the urban side area is very easy for for spending their life.
How can government improve living standard in the congested cities?
Mm, I think government should take some strict action in a congested area, because first most reason is industries, because of industries, a lot of people are wasting for job, or and also they building their vehicles
Mhm.
on that type of area, and this is main cause for congestion. And if the government apply some rule and regulation on the people, I think it would be resolve this problem very efficiently.
Right. How can people improve the air quality in the city?
I think when people are consider this matter very consciously, and planted some tree by the individually, in outside area, and some plants in their gardens. So it is very crucial for the environment, and also atmosphere will become very freshy. I think in this way, people can take breath very easily, and assume fresh air.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, today you got six. Uh, one comment on your speaking. Speak confidently, right? Speak confidently. Speak like do or die, right? Do or die. There was few grammatical mistakes, a minor grammatical mistake, but don't worry. Do or die. Do more practice. Speak confidently on any topic. you can do the best. Okay. It was improved. Good. Keep it up. Next is Sehrish. What's your full name, please? Yes, yes, sure. Sure, love. What's your full name, Sehrish? Sehrish.
Yes, sir.
What's your full name?
My full name is Sarish Murtaza. You can call me Sarish.
All right. May I see your ID card?
Here it is.
Where from?
I was born in Sialkot and currently I'm living in Gujarat.
Perfect. Do you work or study?
I have done both. I'm currently pursuing PhD and work as a research assistant.
Good. Do you have a healthy diet?
Sometimes I have to take a healthy diet and sometimes I mostly eat junk food.
Right. Okay. Um, do you like to enjoy your food at home or eating out?
I like enjoy both. I like to spend most of the time with my parents and family. But in most sometimes I enjoy food at outside in mostly with the weekends.
Right. On weekends. Some of the preposition must be also gone through. Okay. Do you like ordering food delivery?
Yes, that is the most favorite thing I have do in every day and every week. I order a lot of food.
Right. Do you eat differently now than when you were little?
Yes, I ate a lot of things. When I was a child, I don't like most of the things, but when I grow up, I like different things and different type of dishes, and my preference changed with the passage of time.
हम उर्दू में क्या बोलेंगे जब मैं बड़ी होती हूँ या मैं बड़ी हुई?
When I was grow up,
Grew
मैं
up.
बड़ी हुई.
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
moving towards cue card. Describe a painting you would like to have in your home in the future. Tell me what is
Yes,
it? Yes. The next question
yes,
is
I
cue card.
like.
Okay. You can explain. Yes.
Yes, I like painting. Because I am most interested in artwork, and I have drawn some paintings for my house. And in my free time, I do painting. That would be my hobby in free time.
Right.
So I prefer to do painting when I am in stress condition or I have nothing to do. I have to do painting.
A cue card means 2 minutes speaking. Okay. Yes. Okay, moving toward discussion part. What is the attitude toward art in your country?
According to my opinion, in Pakistan, most of the people don't do this a lot. Some of the people are well known about artistic work, like artwork, architecture, and different type of things. But most of the people are not aware.
Right. How can children benefit from learning art?
Sorry, can you please repeat?
How can children benefit from learning art?
Yes, children can benefit from art by learning different types of things. Like if they like painting or like music, they can participate well and they can spend most of their free time in any type of learning things. That would be so different thing that can they do.
Do you think that the state should support the arts and culture activities?
Yes, I think state should have to do a lot of things to lessen the stress of the students. For example, if students are too much depressive when they continue their studies, and such type of things should be done at the state levels so they can lessen their stress by
Right.
pursuing different types of activities
Yeah.
like painting, artwork, interior decoration, and
Good, good.
a
Okay,
lot of
currently,
things.
the suggestion is one and the only, that is, to do more practice only, right? 5.5 again.
Okay,
But
sir.
I want you to work more on fluency.
Okay, sir.
Inshallah, you can improve very well. You can improve very quickly.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Your answers are very good. Also, you can share. Yeah, the plus point in you understand question. Some students don't understand question. You understand all questions, and you also answer right exactly the question. The only little bit minor mistakes are because of might be having less environmental circumstances of speaking. So just improve it through the practice, inshallah.
Sure, sir. Inshallah.
Okay, next is Saleha and Hamza.
Yes, sir.
What's your full name?
My full name is Saleh Afzal. You can call me Saleha.
My ID card.
Yes, here is.
All right. Do you work or study?
I am recently prepared my IELTS test, and I currently I recently done my MPhil in environmental sciences from BZU Multan.
Mm. Where are you from?
I am I am from Multan. It's a small town. It's a small city of Punjab in Pakistan.
Right. How often do you eat chocolate?
Yeah, I like chocolates, and even I daily eat chocolates, and I often purchase chocolates whenever I have I buy some whenever I go out for buying grocery, and I also take chocolates.
Is chocolate expensive in your country?
Yeah, in my observation, chocolates are very high prices because because of other expensive things like sugar is very at the peak of the level, and so there is very expensive chocolates, and if we want a good quality in chocolates, then we have to pay a major amount of money.
Right. When was the first time you ate chocolate?
When I was, I don't remember clearly, but when I was 12 years old, then I taste first time chocolate, and my uncle gave me chocolate from he came from Dubai, so so I when I taste it, I just like from since then.
Right. It's chocolate. Okay. Moving towards cue card. Describe a person you would like to study or work with. Tell me uh, who the person is, why you would like to study, and what will you study?
Yeah, I like to thank you so much for giving me the chance to talking about the special person in my life there that with which I want to study. I want to work. Actually, she is my sister, and she is my also best friend. And I will just also want to study with her because I feel convenient to share my emotions, to share my problems, to share my understanding that I have problem in which so I just feel convenience, and I just concern to her, and we even she does not know the answer, but she can understand me, and we both solve the questions.
Right.
You study. And
Okay.
last
Good. Okay, moving to a discussion about what kind of people do you like to study or work with?
thank you so much for giving me a chance. Sir, ये हो नहीं गया?
What kind of people do you like to study or work with? As the
Yeah,
discussion
I think
part.
sorry. Actually, in my perception, people share their emotions. That people share their emotions and people share their internal problem that they can don't share. They can't share their personal problems with others, but with which they feel very convenient and they feel like with which they feel they are emotionally attached and they share their emotions, they share their thoughts. So people think that with people share their problems with their friends, even some family members.
Right. Is it important for children in school to get along with what others, well with others?
So kindly show the questions. I can't understand your speaking because there is some cut down of voice.
Is it important for children in school to get along well with others?
Yes, I think children go to schools with their parents, with their brotherhood, and people feel and children feel like convenient with their parents and with their friends, so they can share their information. They can share their experiences in their life, and even they can even they can share their experience in studies.
All right. You got oral approximately 5.5 and you're good also. I think and your level is we can say around about similar, right? Same.
Sir,
Try to do
sir,
speak
sometimes
30-40 minutes. G.
So sometimes I can't understand the question because here you show us the question, but in the examination hall they can't show us the question. Then I feel some trouble.
You're at here, you have to make yourself habitual by not seeing to the question. Otherwise, I will click this. Now you can see questions.
Yes.
Now questions
No,
are
I
visible.
can't see discussion. No,
Uh,
discussion are not visible.
yeah, so I will do like this. No, I mean to say like I will hide the screen. I will only switch on my camera, so no question will be visible. Okay, sometimes I also take like that. Don't worry about that. If you will be having good fluency, so not a problem. Examiner asks in a very slow, you can say fluency like, with whom would you like to be friends and why? What kind of person can you be friends with easily? Like this. Okay, don't worry about it. Yes, Hamza, are you ready?
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Okay, let me have the recent questions for you. Oh my God, what's this?
Internet is very poor, sir, here.
No, here it is fine. Wi-Fi is fine here, not a problem.
No, here in Pakistan, internet is very poor, sir. I came like,
Ah,
yeah.
I think there's a problem with opening the picture. I was actually opening a new picture of recent exam for you. Let me try once more. Actually, I click on always button. So I should click on open now. Open with. Photos. Yes, from September. I think this is the second, the last week paper. Yes, what's your full name, please?
My full name is Hamza Khan, and you may call me Hamza.
Hamza. Where's your ID card?
Of course, here it is.
Where are you from?
I'm from Afghanistan, Lagman province.
Do you work or study?
Recently, I'm studying in preparation for IELTS exam.
All right. What do you usually do in the morning?
Uh, I usually do in the morning. First, I take a bath, then I finish my breakfast. So after that, I have a 1 hour for exercise. So after that, I'm going to work.
What do you do uh, in the morning when you were young, little?
When I was young, so I had that activity going to school in the morning.
Are there any differences between what you do in the morning now and what you did in the past?
Of course, now it's very huge difference because when I was young, so I wake up late and going to school. So now I'm wake up early and like going to work on time. So I think it's very big difference.
Right. Do you spend your mornings doing the same things on both weekends and weekdays?
No, of course not. And the weekends I'm free, so I want to spend my time and sleeping. I want to get a rest. And the weekdays usually I wake up early and going to work, so
Right. Moving towards you, God.
it's not
Describe
same,
it.
I think.
Right. Describe a time that something changed your life in good ways. When and where it happened, what happened, how you felt about it. Explain how it changed your life in good ways. Yes, you can start.
Thank you for giving the opportunity today. I would like to talk about that. It was a thing that it changed my life. So I used to very lazy, so I didn't know about the value of time. So my friend told me like you have to wake up early and have some activity. So from that day, I changed the time. So I wake up early and there will be that happen. I had a time for exercise and doing a lot of things. And also when I changed this kind of thing in a good way, so I was feeling so good about. And also I look a lot of changing in my life. Yeah.
Right. In your country changing rapidly? Is your country changing rapidly?
Uh, I think it's not like people changing something before they are rehearsed with friends and family. I think it's not repeatedly.
What can smartphones do these days?
These days, a lot of the thing that smartphone can, and also it's bring a lot of facilities. So what you want is you can about smartphone.
Compare the pace of technological process in the past and the present.
I think in the past we didn't had a lot of technology, so that the people were also had some difficult time, and also it was very difficult to communication with other people. So now I think that technology is very developed, so it's made very easily that you can easily communication and others things.
Good, good. All right. Okay. At here you got 5.5, also very good. Also work on little bit more practice. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Take care. Have a nice time. Good to see you. See you. Bye.
I
And
have
I
a
shared
question,
the
sir.
G.
Don't
Welcome.
leave. Uh, can you hear me,
Yes,
sir?
yes, yes.
دا exam چې دا استاد کنه دا چې ما بوک کړی دا تاریخ ما ته ډیټ چینج دا سی حساب ده دا زه ما ډیټ باندې وزم که سی حساب ده
Sorry, they're changing the date.
yeah they are changing the first they give the menu shower Serena hotel but no they written like Kabul River and another place, not that place. They should. We are sorry for that, but your venue place is changing. And another thing, they have written. I will send you also in WhatsApp. Your speaking exam will be face to face with online, not basically.
It's okay, it's okay. It happens normally, right? Normally,
Yeah.
sometimes they change the center, sometimes they change the a day or two earlier or later. No, don't worry about them. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Take care. Goodbye. Have a wish luck. Best of luck. Break a leg.